Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest fellow Scorpios. Scorpios, this is going to be a love and romance reading for March 2021. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read your energy on the left, the person that your energy linked to on the right, and we're going to see what's happening between you guys right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And also I urge you to play with time. It could be a past connection, a current situation, an energy, sorry guys, moving towards you in March 2021. Also, before I get started, I'm going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the decks that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance, and all the other good stuff. Ring the notification bell if you want to get updates whenever I'm uploading new content, which I am doing frequently, and feel free to leave a comment. All right, my dear Scorpios, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what's happening between you and your person, March 2021. My dearest Scorpios, what's happening between you and your person, March 2021. Messages for Scorpio. Ooh, 10 of Swords. There could have been an ending. Oh, yes. Look at that, 10 of Cups. Ooh, Scorpio, there's some sort of ending here. It may have already taken place. Remember, we could be talking about the past, but all endings bring some sort of new beginning. All right, so some of my Scorps out there, you might be in healing or you could be in separation from your person. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through for my dear Scorpios. Ooh, all right, so we also get the Knight of Swords in reverse. Wow, there may be no communication. This could be something that happens or happened during Mercury retrograde, depending on when you're watching this video. Okay, that ends. It goes direct on February 21st. All right, so let's see, Scorpios. Okay, 10 of Cups. You are coming out as the 10 of Cups. It could be that somebody sees you this way, Scorpio, as their soulmate. It could be twin flame, life partner, love of their life, whatever it may be. You see your person as the 10 of Wands. Wow, so we've got 3 10s coming out. Your person may have walked away from you, may have walked away from this commitment. Your person may have had a lot of heavy burdens. They could be closing out a karmic cycle. It could be with somebody else or just in their lives before they move towards you. You see this relationship as the 9 of Wands. Scorpio, this is something that you want to fight for. This is a past life love. The 9 of Wands is about taking a little bit of a break. So some of you guys recognize, yes, this is my person, but we're just on a break. Your person might need to heal and clear something having to do with this karmic cycle coming to an end. It could be money, it could be love, whatever it may be. Your person, Scorpio, you may be dealing with a Cancer or a Sagittarius, but your person is kind of feeling stuck, and I feel like they're feeling stuck without you. They're seeing you as the Page of Wands. I feel like they really, really want to reach out to you. Look at how this person is side-eyeing. They could recognize, Scorpio, that you guys are connected no matter what with that 10 of Cups. So I do feel like, I'm an intuitive reader. So with the Page of Wands, I'm getting sort of a Page of Swords vibe off of this, that you may be following each other on social media. You may be watching each other. You may not be in communication, but this person absolutely wants a new beginning with you. They could see you as moving on as well, Scorpio, and they're feeling really, really stuck. They're seeing the relationship as the 7 of Wands. So they might feel as if you've given up on this connection, Scorpio, but they might also be really willing to drop their defenses if they weren't willing to open up to you before, because they're recognizing what they're losing. Again, some of them are feeling exhausted and tired because they're dealing with something. Again, it could be a divorce. It could be something having to do with work, because they're clearly going through something very difficult. Now, it could just be the ending of your relationship or this separation, but the 7 of Wands in reverse takes me back to the 6 of Wands. They want victory. They want union. They want commitment. Yeah, you guys are in separation. For many of you guys, this is a twin flame journey. All right. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Oh my God, Scorpio. Okay, and we get the Six of Pentacles. So somebody here may have been breadcrumbing the other. Okay, that may have been an issue. There may not have been an equal exchange of love, time, energy, money, whatever that might mean in this commitment. But I am seeing here, wow, that you guys, there's separation. Some of you may not even know this person, and you might be wondering, okay, what's taking so long? Look at this energy, Scorpio. You're kind of looking out into the horizon. You've been through a lot. Maybe you've had to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your prince. Again, take gender out of it. It's just a metaphor. But what I'm seeing, the Lovers in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, there you are in separation. Some of you guys, you're going to understand that when you meet your person, it may be happening in March, because we do see the Page of Wands, that your person is, coming out of a divorce or a nasty breakup or, some sort of difficulty here. But I mean, it's a beautiful thing because they're seeing you as their 10 of Cups. So Scorpio, there's some beautiful things happening here. Not easy. Four of Wands, Lovers in reverse. This is absolutely soulmate twin flame energy. But there's some sort of lack of balance. Somebody's feeling rejected, left out in the cold. You could feel like just like the universe hasn't or isn't going to answer your prayers. You're going to be mistaken, okay? Seven of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So something here is coming to light. Justice in reverse, 11-11. You guys are in separation. There's a divorce, but there's a lot of love here. The Empress, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio, because you're in that 10 of Cups energy. You want to go big. You either want reconciliation here or you are just ready to manifest your love. I do apologize about background noise. Queen of Cups, this is your energy. Look at you extending your cup. You almost like the universe. Fill it. I'm ready. You may be extending your cup of love to somebody as well, or accepting somebody else's. The Justice card in reverse, though, things haven't been fair. But Scorpio, I feel like you have generated a lot of beautiful relationship karma that's coming back to you, and you're going to see that very clearly. Seven of Swords in reverse takes me back to the Six of Swords. This is about moving on, moving out of difficulties, either with this person or maybe you've been single, and this is you finally meeting your person. Scorpio, you are going to get under this person's skin very quickly if you haven't already, or underneath their defenses. All right, so let's go ahead here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, or a Sag, but really it could be anything. The Seven of Swords as well. I mean, there could have been something that happened to you guys if you're split up, Lovers and the Four of Wands. There could be some sort of infidelity here as well, but I'm not picking up on that. For many of you, I'm feeling like you may not even know this person. Okay, and it's like almost like they've been feeling stuck until they meet you, and they're seeing you as their 10 of Cups, as their wish fulfillment, as their happiness. Especially, they might be finishing up or still sort of in this sort of karmic cycle that is coming to an end. All right, for others of you, yes, there's a separation. Somebody here is feeling rejected and cold. And we'll get more information here. Let's see, why is this 10 of Cups here for my dear Scorpios? All right, 10 of Cups is here. We get telephone. All right, Libra got this same card in the same position. So things haven't been difficult. Haven't been easy. 14 breaks down to a 5, conflict, change. But also I do feel like you will be receiving some sort of communication from this person. It may be something you've been waiting for a long time. This person might be coming in slowly. I'm also getting here, like they're showing me Mercury retrograde, which deals with short distance travel. This person may have been trying to come to see you, and there was some sort of change of plans. Okay, so I'm doing this reading during Mercury retrograde, so it could be something that happens or happened in February that sort of put things on hold or created a rift. I do feel like there were travel plans that may have been interrupted. Let's go ahead and see 10 of Wands. So you're seeing your person as the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. You love this person, Scorpio. Yeah, you absolutely, this person has a lot of heart. This person loves you. They're seeing you though as the Page of Wands, inspiring. You might be a little bit younger. You might have a little bit more flair than they do, because I feel like they have gone through, maybe they're going through a very difficult divorce or some sort of ending here. But there's a lot of love here, Scorpio. Nine of Wands. So you see the relationship as many of you are going to already intuitively pick up on this being a past life relationship. Some of you guys are on a pause, but you recognize that. You're not even worried. You're like, I know we're on a pause, but this is my twin. This is my soulmate. This is my person. All right. But it's almost like there's, but I feel like you're also not willing to stand for somebody who's going to be breadcrumbing you. So you may have pulled your energy back, Scorpio, because you felt like you weren't getting what you needed. And you're kind of like, yeah, this person needs to level up. I'm seeing you holding yourself in very high regard here, Scorpio, with the Ten of Cups. Some of you may also be holding back communication from this person. All right, let's see. Nine of Wands. You see this relationship, something worth fighting for. Ooh, all right. So what I'm seeing here with this lady card, you may identify as the divine feminine or the divine masculine. It doesn't really matter. But I'm seeing her holding up this mirror. And this mirror here is about you guys reflecting and you guys mirroring each other. So I do feel like you're taking some time out to reflect on, life, love, this person, this connection, what it is you truly want. But you guys are vibrating at that Ten of Cups energy. You're in this awesome, beautiful energy, Scorpio. All right, so Chariot in reverse. Your person is feeling stuck. Maybe they can't get to you. Again, there may have been an ending because you guys can't be physically together. All right, we get the Mermaid 43. Look at that, Scorpio. This person adores you. They see you as the treasure you truly are. And we also see the seahorse coming out. This is soulmate energy. Seahorses mate for life, okay? I'm also getting this is like a song of a siren. I know sirens get a bad rap, but there's a lot of physical attraction here. They're reminiscing, they're daydreaming, they're fantasizing about life with you, Scorpio. Again, especially if you guys are in separation, it's like this reminiscing energy. They're seeing what they've lost, or they're worried about losing this treasure. They're just looking at you with just these eyes of love, Scorpio. Wow. All right. Some of you may have seen them as well, a little bit too 3D focused. So they may have been focusing on, they may have been focusing too much on work or on other responsibilities and that sort of thing, that you may have pulled your energy back because of that. Or there could have even been a separation because of that as well. Lots of messages coming through, guys. So Scorpios, you're coming out as the Page of Wands. They're seeing you this way. Wow, they're seeing you, Scorpio energy there with that skull. They're seeing you as they want a second chance with you. There's a lot of passion here. You've made them look at their lives differently. Whether you know this person or you guys are in separation, maybe this person is moving towards you. When they meet you, it's going to trigger something within them to transform, to change. It's almost like, I've never felt this way about anybody before. Okay, kind of similar to the Libra reading. So if you have Libra on your chart or you're on the cusp, do check out that reading. But I like this skull energy because they're seeing you. They're seeing you as their perfect match. Tower moment. Some of them are trying to move towards you, or some sort of distance or movement might be causing a rift between you or a separation. But they are, you have shocked them, Scorpio. Okay, you have stung them hard. Okay, no matter what it was, I feel like more than anything, they're just blown away. If you guys are in separation, they can't seem to sort of wrap their head around it, because the connection here is so strong. Some of them might also be just really, I'm getting like kicking themselves. So we get the clock. So the Seven of Wands in reverse. So divine timing, patience is required here. You guys are definitely in each other's lives to learn a lesson, a powerful spiritual lesson. Look, we get the castle here. There's potential for stability and growth and union. But with 33, it's a master teacher number about tough life lessons, spiritual lessons. So many of you guys, this absolutely is a twin flame journey, and you guys have triggered each other, Scorpio, but you're vibrating at that 10 of Cups energy. So it's like you're good, but your person is going through a massive awakening, transformation because of whatever contact they've had with you. Four of Wands in reverse. Why is this here? All right, we get the drum. Okay, 36 breaking down to a 9. So what the drum for me, you guys, it's about like shamanic journeying, but the drum is the heartbeat. You guys, I feel like you absolutely feel like your hearts are connected. Even if you guys are in separation, it's this visceral, this, you guys have done this before with the Nine of Wands energy. Scorpios, you know that you guys have a contract to find each other, to meet each other each and every lifetime. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy and that it's going to be like immediately you meet and you come together and happily ever after. No, there's some tough lessons here. And many of you guys who are in separation, you know, you may be very different from one another as well. Like you might be very, you're just so inspiring that if either they're more conservative or there's an age difference or something like that, but they just see you as, you just evoke this feeling, this sort of animal magnetism between you guys with that drumming. Beautiful. Why is the Lovers in reverse here? All right, we get Lady 2. So for some of you guys, there is a third party situation going on here. Seven of Swords, that could have caused a separation. Your person may still be in another connection. All right, and Scorpio, you're vibrating at this really high level, holding yourself in high regard, and you're like, you got to close out a connection before we can actually be together. It could be one or both of you, because the Seven of Swords is like keeping secrets. It's about, you know, it could be about an affair. With the Lovers in reverse, with both of the ladies showing up here, interesting. You know, you're like, you know, somebody here has to make a decision. Wow, Scorpio. Okay, so ooh. But what I'm liking about this, so Scorpio, you're seeing this relationship, you're reflecting on it. We see this lady, you might be represented by a divine feminine, looking back at what you've learned, what you want, who you are. And then in the Lovers in reverse, as a result of this, you know, of this separation, of this connection, you know, she's no longer looking at the mirror. She's kind of looking back into the past. So both of you are really looking not necessarily at each other, but you're being triggered here to look at your past or your person, change things up, because your person's going through a massive transformation here. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that here? Why is this here for Scorpio? We get the Man. There you go. Look at that. So yeah, some of you guys, there's a choice to be made between two. For others of you, you know, it's just, this is just indicative of the fact that you guys are meant, you guys are soulmates, you guys are twin flames, you guys are life partners. But there's been some sort of separation, some sort of divorce, separation, karmic cycle coming to an end, but there's a lot of love here. There's a major transformation. You have to be patient. You have to give it time. 33, there's some powerful lessons to be learned within this connection. Yeah, we get the Eye. 37, breaking down to a 10. This is an energy of protection, trusting your inner guidance, your intuition. You guys are definitely telepathically connected. Somebody here is sort of in the process of taking off the mask, figuring out how they truly feel, what they truly want out of love and relationships and this connection with you, or vice versa. All right, Scorpio, let's see what else is coming through. Additional messages for Scorpio, please. All right, open up. So somebody here may need to open up. It could be your person. Again, I get your person is going through some sort of difficult time. They're feeling a little bit stuck. Four of Pentacles. There is a possibility here of stability. We have the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. All right, so that's 44, another master number. It's about stability, perseverance, but it's also about you need to give in order to receive. So it may be your person, that's part of their lesson. All right, but I am getting that as, it's weird, but I'm getting that as divine masculine energy for me. All right, we get the High Priestess. There's some sort of frustration here about not being able to be together physically, or the distance that's between you guys. I feel like that's coming from your person. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. Don't have to be though, but the Chariot in reverse is like stuck, like you can't travel. The High Priestess is about being frustrated, not being able to be together physically. But it's also about, you know, somebody who's ready to move, somebody who has been closed off and holding on to something. They're ready to let go. They're ready to move towards you. Okay. And we get 19, the Sun card. So again, this is the happiest card in the deck, even when it's in the reverse. But there's all this happiness, but it's laced with a little bit of disappointment. There's something here. Again, it could be that there's separation. It could be that everything's almost perfect, but you can't get to each other right now, or you can't be together right now, or you've met your perfect person, but they're in another connection, or you are, something along those lines. All right, so some sort of shadow work here is taking place. Yeah, trusting your intuition. And we get the Aquarius energy, the Star card, healing. So beautiful with the Sun and the Star. I love this energy because it's like you guys are a beautiful match. You need to trust your intuition. This situation can be healed, or this is going to be very healing for you and for them, Scorpio. Challenging times. Yeah, you're going through some difficulties without a doubt. But I feel like your person is suffering a lot more than you are, Scorps, because you guys are showing up as that 10 of Cups, happiness, aligned, doing your thing. I also feel like you're quite comfortable with the fact that, you know what, no matter what, 9 of Wands, even if we're on this pause or even if we're separated, like that you know where this is going. You're trusting your intuition. Remember, you guys are absolutely one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac. All right, and the High Priestess, also some of you guys you're going to recognize that the universe is sort of rearranging things so that you guys can be together. Patience, I love that. So we see that reiterated there. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Your person might be a little bit more frustrated. You have this higher sort of, you're tapping into this cosmic intelligence, Scorpio. Many of you guys that are like, yeah, I know this is my person. I know this is happening. Okay, there's some stuff I got to heal and clear before it happens. I'm just getting this energy of confidence. You guys are vibing high. So detach with love to clearly see the truth. So we do have this Aquarius energy right now. The time I'm doing this reading, we have Venus in Aquarius. So you guys are opening up to doing things differently. And your person sees that there with that skull energy. So it might be a little unconventional, this relationship or your approach. They might also be doing things differently than they've ever done before. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Yes, they definitely have regrets here. There may have been a third-party situation, or it's like you guys meet each other, but you're not available. It's kind of this energy I'm picking up on, but trust. It's safe to trust in this situation. Scorpio, I feel like you are. Okay, if you're not, Spirit's just telling you, hey, even if it doesn't look like everything is happening, the way that you want it to, it's happening the way it's supposed to, and just stay in that 10 of Cups energy. Beautiful, Scorpio. Powerful reading here. Additional messages for my Scorpios, please. All right, we get unrequited love. Interesting. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like more than anything, you guys, this is a fear. Okay, this is a fear, and that may have caused sort of an initial breakup, but that wasn't really truly the cause. And I feel like that's why your person either has regrets, maybe they walked away from you, you from them, but you've healed that. You are vibrating. You're like, you recognize what's going on here. Okay, you guys are seeing beyond the veil, beyond the matrix here. Okay. Some of you, again, there's another connection here that needs to be dissolved before you guys can come together. So you guys are maybe getting to know each other. You guys still might be friends, okay? You might still be friends here, Scorps, and trying to, and falling in love, okay? Stay optimistic. Yep, you're in that 10 of Cups, just reminding you, stay in that high vibe, Scorps. You're going to be fine. And we get calling in your soulmate, because you're absolutely calling in your soulmate. And for some of you, it's your twin flame. I mean, let's get real here. All of the cards came out. Some of you may not even know this person. It may be an energy that's moving towards you in March. And yeah, but you're doing the work. And some of you are, you're healing, you're moving on, you're moving past a situation that wasn't aligned with you. And those are these challenges that we're seeing here. Okay, so take it how it resonates, you guys. Okay, final messages for Scorpio, please. I'm liking it, though. I'm really, oh, look at that. I told you. I cannot make this stuff up, and this is like when I get goosebumps. Thank you, Spirit. Your passion ignites. You guys, many of you, this absolutely is a twin flame journey. Sacred journey. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And reflection, I told you, look at that, all of that reflection energy coming out in this card, how you're seeing this. You guys are seeing things for what they are, but you're also recognizing what you get out of this person or this relationship or what you've been through or what you will go through is, you know, is a reflection of stuff that's going on within. Okay, so give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yes, and I feel like Scorps, you guys are in that energy. You're much more trusting. It's almost like you've had this really powerful download. Some of you guys may have seen this in a vision, downloads to the crown chakra, third eye chakra here as well. That you kind of know what's up, you know what's going on, so you're a little bit more calm and cool and collected. Your person might be freaking out a little bit more, okay, whether they're showing that or not. All right, so I love you guys. What a beautiful, beautiful, I'm happy to deliver these beautiful messages to you. Have a beautiful, can I say beautiful again? Have a wonderful day. Take care.